Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nine Dime Media channel. This is Dom. Here we are in 2025, and we have a big announcement. Yes, we do. We have the new
2025 Tesla Model Y Juniper, codename Opal.
It is out in China right now, and this is crazy because I just reported on this earlier today on Twitter. If you don't follow me, please follow me. 9.media over on X, over on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it real quick, guys. I was getting ready to pretty much hang it up for the night, and then the news broke. I just wanted to bring it to you guys so that way you guys can be informed of the new Tesla, so with it being out in Hong Kong, we kind of know it's coming here to the US relatively soon. We didn't know when. A lot of people were speculating probably like the end of this month. Now with it out in China, we thought all of them were going to go live. So Tesla in Shanghai, the one in Texas, and Fremont were going to all do it at the same time. But apparently that's not the case. They're going to continue with the same schedule that they normally do. Is they release in China first, then the US at some point. Oh, and then Berlin. Yeah. So, man, this is crazy. So we've been speculating a lot, and let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm just going to go ahead and share the screen from China. Here we go. And I don't like that. I like this. All right. So here we go. This is what the Tesla Model Y looks like. We've seen a lot of leaks and kind of speculated a lot of renders. And apparently this is what it looks like. I mean, you got the cyber cab-esque light bar in the front. You got the little nose cone flares here. From what I understand, there is a new camera from right there in the middle, in the front bumper, which is going to help for what's the thing called? FSD. I don't really use it that much, so I'm not used to saying it too often. But yeah, so looking at it, you got it in this beautiful blue over here, and this light bar does not stretch the entire length. It's not like the Cybertruck or even the Cybercab, but this does give us an idea of what the Cybercab is going to look like when it does come out. So it looks like you've got the light bar there, then the two separate lights here and there, and then this gray here looks to be probably where the turn signals are. That would be my guess. Then you got your fog lights, and then the performance looking bumper here. So we're looking at 719 kilometer range CLTC. And I was kind of playing with that. And honestly, if we go into 719 kilometers, please bear with me here. In my to miles, that is 446 miles, 0.7 ish. So I do know that the CLTC standard is about 15% higher than or is it 35%? I think it's 35%. It's 35% higher than the EPA standard. EPA testing. So if you do, that's 446 point. Let's do 446. So 446 times 0.35 is 156. So 446 minus 156. You're looking at 290 miles. Okay, so I'm not saying that that's exactly it, but I think, it's a very generous, the CLTC is a very generous standard, and I don't like that because when you convert it, it looks horrible. I doubt that. Tesla's already, on the hook for saying that anything less than 250 miles is horrible. And like I said, I don't think that's going to be the case. My speculation, you can have the standard maybe 300 miles, and if anything, maybe 350, maybe. And I think 350 is even being completely generous. If anything, probably the same that we have now, like 340 maybe, just giving that a little bit extra. But yeah, so you got 4.3, 0 to 60 acceleration. And this is the base model. I believe the performance is doing about 3.9, which is pretty fast for the kind of vehicle that it is. All-wheel drive, of course. Look at that new design. Most of the dimensions are the same. The only thing different is the front and the back technically. So you got the light bar in the back with Tesla spelled out in all of its characters. And so you have the dual motor badge here. And I mean, owning a 2022 Model Y or a previous generation Model Y at this point, this looks weird. You know, I'm missing where my license plate would go, but the license plate is down here now. But this fits very much into the cyber aesthetic that they're going for. That is coming through. So that's something new. But the little C on the left and the right, that is pretty, you know, they just reworked it, which is really nice, really refreshing to see. They have something over here. Yeah, there you go. There's a side profile. Side profile, like I said, doesn't look any much different. The hubcaps do look very different. Similar, but different for sure. As you can see there, similar, but different. So it's quieter. An updated wheel and tire package provides smoother handling and better grip. A die-cast rear underbody reduces the number of parts required from 70 to 1. Oh, I think that's the casting, the mega casting, or the giga casting, whatever they want to call it. Redesigned front and rear appearance effectively improves the vehicle's endurance, performance, and service life. And Tesla's been known to try to reduce the need for maintenance. So this fits right along with what they got. You got the new interior, much like the Model 3. So you have the light that goes around the dash, or the front. And I'm pretty sure that's RGB as well. Looks like the Model 3 steering wheel. Like, nothing has really changed. You got the screen in the back now. But yeah, nothing else has really changed about it. But I do like this. Starry Sky Tranquility. And this is, please remember, this is translated from Chinese. So some of the wording may not sound right. So I try to fill it in as much as possible. Tranquility, step into the cockpit and close the door. The specially designed acoustic glass. So they probably have some new glass, or the same glass that they have in the 3. So not only is it going to be in the front, but it's probably going to be in the back as well to get rid of some of that road noise, make sure it's quieter, make sure it's feeling more luxurious, essentially. Anti-gravity seats. You can adjust various comfort functions at will through the front and rear touchscreen, seat ventilation, electric reclining, soft touch. So they do have ventilated and definitely heated seats. They also up the speaker system. That's what I'm assuming there. And so this is promotional material, of course, that they've been shooting relatively recently. Large storage space. I'm not sure if this is any different. You know, the storage space is reworked any differently than what it used to be. And he pushed the button and it looked like the front was supposed to open. It's going to be interesting to see if the trunk is completely powered, for it to open and close on the fruition of just by pressing the button. Yeah, I can't see anything in that to really make that assumption. So we'll keep the speculation. Multi-route planning, same Tesla features, Tesla Arcade, just in the back now. Media, entertainment, same stuff. Pet mode, the app, the usual. Make your journey safer. Full self-driving. Front view camera provides a wider field of view for automatic assisted driving and advanced smart function, which it's gonna be nice. So when you're parking relatively close to things in the front, you'll be able to get a better warning. Even though we had a decent warning system anyway, so I guess people just want to see it. But it's like I said, it's going to be something very, very interesting. We are committed to building vehicles with world-leading safety levels. Activity safety features can help reduce the severity of collision. Yes, it is. So yeah, with that special process that they're using, get rid of gas stations. So, I mean, this thing looks pretty sick. To be honest, it's not something that I would necessarily trade in what I currently have to get it. But for new owners and people that are looking to trade in and get it, hey, absolutely go for it, man. This does look nice. It looks very different, very reminiscent of the 3. And there was a report that there were some Model 3s that were covered up at the factory, and it's maybe that they've already started revamping the front to look like this, so then that way all their lines kind of have that aesthetic, except for the X and the S, which I don't think that's going to come They're not really selling a whole bunch of those. So I don't think I don't think it's really right to estimate or expect anything from that. I really don't. I don't think the S and X are very long for this world at this point. Charging along the way. Nope. 19-inch wheels, CLTC. Yeah, like I said, the CLTC estimate for the range, I don't really like that yet. I don't like the range number when I converted it. I really don't. So we'll see what it looks like when we do the EPA estimate. Oh, so 4.3 is the 0-60 for the long range. And then rear wheel drive is at 5.9 seconds. Okay. My bad. And peak 170 kilowatts at a supercharger. Interesting. Okay. That's down because we peak out at like 250-ish. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to give that to you guys. This thing looks pretty good. Like I said, anybody that's looking to get a new Model Y, definitely go for it. You know what? Let's hit the order now. Let's go for it. That looks like the Ludicrous Ludicrous Plaid, whatever it is. So they have a launch series. I wonder if they're going to do that here in the US as well. The first edition is available for sale until February 28th and come with a 2-year. Ooh, so you're getting an extra 2 years on the warranty. That's going to be cool. That's real cool. Makes me think. That's a new color. They got rid of the deep blue, at least in China, and they have the glacier blue. That's relatively new. Quicksilver, red, and I don't know yen to dollars, so don't ask. Apparently only the 5-seat version. It's the long range. Yeah, they're not doing the 7-seat. FSD, enhanced autopilot. Of course they're gonna bring that back. Special charging benefits, blah blah blah. For you can purchase a charging service package, whether it's home or charging or supercharging, so you can charge without worries. Yeah, I'm good. So let's do a conversion. So let's convert 263.5 yen, 263,500 yen to US dollars. Dude. So I just converted it and that comes out to $1,665. I don't think I'm doing this right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yen to dollar conversion calculator. All right, so 263,500, 263,500. This is not Japanese yen. Is it Chinese yen? Chinese yuan. Okay, so that looks a lot better. So 263,500 Chinese yuan is $35,939.33, and that is for the rear-wheel drive first edition. And now, if we convert the long range, we will be looking at 303. What's that? 3035? Yeah, 3035. So 3035. So that other one's at 41. So about 42,000. Yeah, so 35,000 and about 42,000. That's what you're looking at. Interesting. And I didn't really spec up anything on the trim or nothing, like just straight base. Just give me what it is. And right now per month is 49.41. So 49.41 is about 49.40. Looking at 673 a month. I think the price is going to be relatively the same, but because it's new, of course it's going to go up. I guarantee you. So at $40,000, let's go ahead and kick it up to about almost 50 for demand. And yeah, so there you have it. the 2025 or the Tesla Model Y, Juniper, Opal, Model Y. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, I just wanted to do this. Like I said, I was starting to get ready to go to bed, and it started to, the news started breaking, and I just felt that I had to give it to you. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this is 2025. Welcome to 9 Media. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much, guys. I wouldn't be able to do this without you.